Oh, accidentally zoomed in. Do not want to get close to my face today. You do not. This week's question comes from my website. Dear Joe, I've never given a BJ before, and frankly, I don't have any interest in giving one. However, my boyfriend very much likes going to Australia and wants me to do the same. Am I obligated to try it at least once? So sometimes we need to ask ourselves, crikey, do I really gotta put them shrimps on the barbie and Jiminy's cricket and blind me go all the way down to Australia? You gotta stop doing these accents. They are bad. They're so bad. Is that really what the kids are calling it these days? I actually just thought a lot of kids were going to Australia. Back in my day, we called it giving a Lewinsky because that was the whole Bill and Monica Lewinsky thing. That dates me a little bit though. Make sure to tell me how young I look in the comment section. First of all, I want to be clear above all else that I say in this entire video, you do not have to do one goddamn thing with your body if you don't want to do it with your body. There are plenty of other things that we have to do in life. We have to do taxes, sometimes you gotta see your mother-in-law, if you're married, good for you. Good for you and your marriage. But above all of those things, if there's something that you do not want to do sexually, you can vocalize it and you can refuse to do it. If something is coming at your face, I shouldn't say coming at your face. You swat it away. You swat, swish, wish, 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 wish. Now some people might say this, and I am not saying this is the case with you, and I'm also not saying this with my words, but some people might say there's an iffiness if you enjoy receiving oral treatment but you refuse to give oral treatment. I have heard other people compare it to you being really down on your luck and expecting all of your friends to help you, but then when one of your friends is down on his or her luck, you do nothing to help them at all. But of course, sex is an entirely different ballgame, and I am not making that comparison at all. I am saying what other people have said in the past. On that same note, a personal example, I do not like giving BJs. I don't like it. I will say it to the world. There are 1,000 things I'd rather do than chrome your dome. I looked up that phrase online. That's what it said the hip kids are saying these days. Am I hip now? Am I cool, mom? However, relating back to that previous example, I also don't like getting BJs. Now at this point, you're probably thinking, Joe, you just haven't been with someone who knows how to chroma the dome. But I have been with several self-proclaimed great BJers, and after it was over, all I could think was, I could have been leveling up my Pokemon. Now that being said, there's also always a possibility of not necessarily hating something, but just being unfamiliar with it. If that's the case, then communication is key. You can talk to your partner about your feelings, you can do some research online, you can talk to your friends. I've got some other BJ videos on this channel. That's a weird thing to say that you have something of is the BJ video. And then after some self-analysis and sorting out all those things in your own mind, you can decide if this is something that is for you or not for you. Like I said before, it's your body and your decisions. So if you guys have any more advice about this, you can leave it in the comment section. And as usual, you can leave questions for future videos in the comment section or send me a message at cupofjoeshow.com. I will see you guys Wednesday. Crikey, blimey, kangaroos, koala bears, fish and chips. That's not Australian. That's definitely not Australian.